clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special...
In with a header!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Konate. Pavard. Oh, it's Dembele. Griezmann. Rabiot. And he's in on goal. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Krychowiak. And it's Glick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Could be danger here. Now it's Giroud. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. Zalewski. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Cash. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. Dembele. Oh, sweet feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Up to meet it. It's come back out. Goal, France! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pavard. Dembele. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Zalewski. He's left his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's gone out of play. Chouameni.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always...
Ah, it's been intercepted! Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Cash. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's beautifully weighted. Rabiot. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the shot's on here. He's got the shot away! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Giroud. And it's Giroud. Has a goal! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Giroud versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's through, and this, can he finish? And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Lewandowski worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
They've played it short. There's the hit! And a second time! He's got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Poland give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Mbappe. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Hernandez. Mbappe. And the danger is cut out. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely ball into space. He's in, surely! Shot at goal! And he hits the net!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer for Poland after 71 minutes is...
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hernandez. And it's Griezmann. Gets his pass away. Oh, not quite. And the defence can get it clear. Zielinski. Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a good ball played into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Floated up and over.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's in plenty of space here. Cash spots it and intercepts.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a look and has a go. Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
87 minutes is...
Poland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Added time.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rabiot. It's run loose. Who's going to... And he's had a hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Giroud, hat-trick scorer, massive goal.